be back, ladies and gentlemen.
What is up, YouTube? I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64, and I'm bringing you the next episode of Pokemon Scarlet. In the last episode, we caught a bunch of legendary Pokemon. We caught ourselves Lunala, Spectrier, and Kyogre to go along with the Cobalion, the Latias, and the Zekrom that we caught in the previous episode. None of which I have to transfer, so I could basically use all these Pokemon all I want the rest of the LP, but I'm not going to do that because we already have legendaries that I've used, and we also have more legendaries to catch. In fact, we have another 19, if I'm not mistaken, to go out and catch. So let us start by going after Big Green himself, Rayquaza. If you will recall, Snacksworth said he saw a lot of mist as far as the eye could see that prevented him from being able to look down. I think we know what that means, and as you can see, there is Big Green himself, basically serving as the gateway to the entrance of one great crater of Paldea, otherwise known as Area Zero. For those of you who have never attempted to catch Rayquaza, Rayquaza is a nightmare to catch. It does a ton of damage. It's an asshole. For lack of a better term, it is an asshole to catch. So I figured we'd get it out of the way right now. In fact, let's save now so I don't have to switch. It is one of the most lethal and dangerous Pokemon out there. One of the most famous, too. So, as I open up my Snapple, not sponsored again. Thank you, Snapple, for not sponsoring me, you bastards. God damn, they make good iced tea, though. Zero sugar, by the way. Let us tackle Rayquaza. Dragon Flying type, the mascot of Pokemon Emerald, and one of the most famous, powerful, and dangerous dragon types in the games. It is insanely fast, it hits insanely hard, and with its ability Airlock, all weather patterns become null and void. That's how it's able to overpower Groudon and Kyogre. So we're going to make it drowsy. Hyper Voice did a decent amount of damage. Oh wow, I need to get some more battle items, but I don't have the money for them right now, so we're just gonna spam. Dragon Pulse, that could hurt. That could hurt. Alright, Valerian, good job. Put him to sleep. Alright, so let's see. First, let's see what Scald does. Same type attack bonus. Alright, there we go. Same type attack bonus, not very effective, but still does about a third of its HP. I'll take that. Alright, now, does this thing know Dragon Ascent? I would not be shocked if it did. For those of you who don't know, Dragon Ascent is the most dangerous move you could possibly teach Rayquaza. It's basically the flying type version of Close Combat, where it does a shit ton of damage and lowers its stats at the same time. That's sort of why I didn't want to put Venusaur out there, but I might have to since I believe Kingdra, yep, Valerian is dead. It sucks, but what are you going to do? My team is no longer protected by Mist. Cool story, bro. I could throw Charizard out there, but I think I'll stick with Venusaur. Alright, so Venusaur. I really hope this thing doesn't know Dragon Ascent. Thank God we're faster. So I guess I'll find out one time. I guess I'll find out eventually. And yes, I fully expect Rayquaza will very much, most likely, take a full episode to catch. I would not be shocked if that were the case. Because Rayquaza has always been a nightmare for me to catch. Except that one time in Pokemon Emerald where it just decided, yeah, no, I'm good. I'll get caught. Like, in a Pokeball or something. I don't even remember what it was. If future me wants to put the video in here, he's more than welcome to, but that's not a mandatory thing. I just remember just screaming my head off when I got Rayquaza in a Pokeball. Or something like that. I don't know. One thing you might not have noticed, at least up until now that I've mentioned it, is that every time we fought one of these Pokemon, you're not getting the normal wild Pokemon theme. Instead, you're getting the themes from their respective regions. So, in this case, you're getting the region where you battled, the theme where you got for where you battled Rayquaza. The main battle theme for where you fight any legendary in that game that is not the Regis. With Zapdos, we had the wild Pokemon theme from Kanto. The wild Pokemon theme from Hoenn when we caught Latias. Yeah, it's a nice touch that they gave. That they didn't really have to give. They could have just let it be an ordinary battle theme. But apparently, no. They actually want to put in some effort. I do appreciate that every now and then. That's a Hyper Voice. Decent amount of damage. I can just keep healing, which is good. I know Sludge Bomb is dangerous, but will not kill it, which is good. Which means I can, if it does start rest spamming, I can at least take care of that. Actually, I don't think this thing knows it. Come think about it. It knows Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, Hyper Voice, Dragon Pulse, Rest. I haven't seen what its last move is, but I don't think it's Dragon Ascent, because otherwise it probably would have used it by now. And, of course, right away. And, oh, Fly. Even better. Even better. Okay, that wastes a turn. Okay. Not the end of the world, though. I do have a plan. Like, same exact plan we had for when Lunala was attacking us. Just spam X-Defense. Only this time, I might actually have to heal because Fly with Rayquaza will do a ton of damage. Actually, didn't do as much as I thought it would. Alright, Sleep Powder. And Bulbabutt's streak ends. You were doing so good, Bulbabutt. What happened? What happened, Bulbabutt? Alright, so a critical hit will still probably kill me, so I'd rather play it safe and go for another X-Defend here. Then we'll heal, and if it tries another one, then we'll use X-Accuracy so we can Sleep Powder spam. There we go. Alright, Bulbabutt, you did good. Now let's try another Sleep Powder. 0 for 2. Good job, buddy. Oh, okay. That works. That works. Thank you, Rayquaza. You gentleman and scholar. But no, like I said, I was fully convinced that Rayquaza is going to take a full episode. Like, I'm trying to set up, like, a timetable for when we're going to be done with this. And I'm thinking 25 episodes from the last episode we did with Mark. So we've done 3 episodes so far. That combined with the amount of Pokemon we're going to be trying to catch here. Oh. Okay. Okay, I was expecting Rayquaza to be a full episode, but sure, I will gladly take an easy catch for Rayquaza. Okay. Fine, I will check my rewards. What did I get? I got a Dream Ball. I'll get a Nugget for the next one. What Pokemon am I missing, actually, now that I think about it? Out of curiosity, since we have the time. Let's see. Miss Drevis and Miss Magius, I know that. Carkol. And Colossal I'm missing. Good lord. So those 2. So 4. Pelipper. I haven't evolved one. Barraskewda. Weird. Gulpin I can't get in this game. Charcadet I haven't evolved yet. Goodra I haven't evolved yet. Flareon, Umbreon. Oh, I could have caught that Flareon before. I just realized that. That'd have been an easy catch. Zoroark, Weavile. Pineco I haven't caught yet. Salamence we're about to get. Grimmsnarl I don't have. That's weird. Dreepy is not in the game. Pissimian's not in the game. We haven't gotten Tyranitar yet. Eskew's not in the game. Palisand we haven't evolved yet. Slowking we haven't gotten yet. Yeah, we have quite a few Pokemon we have to still get. So I'm not too keen on fully getting that one. Alright, so first things first. Oh, wait. First off, bag. Who is next? Who is next? Snack-wise. Alright, so Necrozma, Virizion, Lugia. Now, I vaguely, like we're talking like 30%, think that Lugia is where I thought Kyogre was. Very vaguely think. I'm not 100% accurate, sure. It could be over by where, what's it called is. It could be over by where, the fairy base is. But I'm thinking there is one over here. So let's go for Lugia next. Try to get two of the more challenging ones done first. There's still some Bergmites around here, so at least it makes sense that this is still icy area. Let's see, Lugia. I'm actually, the more I think about it, the more sure I am that Lugia is here. I think it's on that lone island over there. Could be that I could be wrong about, but I'm starting to feel like I'm like 90% sure that Lugia is here in this general vicinity. Yep. There he is. Or she or whatever Lugia would be. Do I have Lugia in the thing? I think I do. Lugia. Okay, first things first, I gotta heal. Revive. We have a lot of elixirs, so let's throw those around too. And then we'll go full restores for everything else. Except the Hyper Potion for Venusaur. Alright, so Lugia is Psychic Flying. And Aeroblast will probably nuke Venusaur off the face of the earth. So I think we'll have to go with Kingdra for this one. Alright, so we get right in front of Lugia here. Then we save, because that's what you always do when you encounter a legendary Pokemon. And we talk. How you doing, fam? Lugia is one of the beefiest Pokemon that ever beefed. It has incredibly high physical and special defense, and it has high HP to go along with its psychic flying nature and its ability Pressure, which, as you would imagine, makes this thing a tremendous pain in the ass to fight. First things first, I'm going to see what Dragon Pulse does. Not what I would have hoped for. I would have hoped for a little less, but okay. Rain Dance means Scald will do more power, so let's try a Flash Cannon here, and then we'll start yawning. And you murdered it. Kingdra, I'm starting to get sick of this. I'm starting to get sick of you murdering everything. Oh, good lord. Not even mad, it's just so freaking funny. Oh, stretch the back, stretch the back. Oh. Yeah, I'm thinking it's going to be about 25 episodes to wrap up. And with that, I think it's going to be... I'm thinking it's going to be about 25 episodes to wrap up, so it'll be 200. That puts us near the end of October. For footage, at least. And then that means I gotta jump into Spyro within the next couple of weeks. But I also have to edit the MLB Power Pros playoffs, which are done at this point, thank Christmas. Alright, so we'll go with Yawn first, to make him drowsy. If he does Rain Dance, we'll do Scald next. Aeroblast, good lord. Did not do as much as I thought it would, okay. Dragon Pulse did a bit. Let's see what Scald does. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Please don't burn. Thank you. Alright. So, Kingdra, I know it's against your nature. For the love of God, do not get a critical here. Thank you. Okay. Now, I believe Lugia's moves are Rain Dance, Aeroblast, Extra Sensory, and Recover. Recover could be a problem, but like I said, I'm not too nervous. Lugia is not a Pokemon that I've had nightmares catching in the past. And there you go, 1 ball. 2 attempts, but 1 ball. I'll take that. Alright. Now, Necrozma is actually really close. In fact, I think it's over here. By the shrine over here. Not like in the shrine itself, because that's where the other Pokemon was, but it's in this general area by the Sukarat Trail. Because there's a waterfall in this area, and that's where Necrozma is going to be. Fortress, get over here, you gremlin. I actually need you because I have to catch you. Apparently, I don't friggin' have you in Pokemon Home, and I need to change that. And then I gotta breed a Pineco. Why are you being difficult? You're a bastard. You are a bastard, Fortress. An absolute bastard. All you want to do is just not get caught when you could have been caught and have a nice home for the rest of your life. You don't want that. Let's try take 2. Fortress. Meet Quick Ball. There we go. Alright. Then we can breed a Pineco when I have some free time. Probably after I catch all the legendaries. Shelgon wants to learn Zen Headbutt. In terms of type coverage, it's better than regular Headbutt, so I'll take it. I mean, Headbutt hits everything but ghost types, but still. Alright, so Fortress. You go to the boxes. Boxes, open up. Fortress will move you to box 18 because I have to transfer you eventually. The rest of the legendaries can all slot in here. Speaking of which, let's go get Necrozma. We're looking for a waterfall. There. Oh, back up, back up. There we go. Well, howdy, Necrozma. How you doing, buddy? It's been like 5 minutes since I saw you in Pokemon Sword. Or Shield, whichever one I did the thing in. I think it was Shield. Alright, so let's save here. Actually, wait, I should have healed first. Not like I really did too much there, but still. Now save. There we go. You can never be too careful. Alright. I don't remember what Necrozma's type is. I never do. I think it's dark, but I could always be wrong. Nope, it's psychic. Beautiful. Thank you, me. Which means Valarion is going to be the guy we use for this one again. Necrozma is a legendary Pokemon from from Sword and Shield. From Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. I believe it's available in Sun and Moon, but it is one of the main characters, Pokemon things of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon, as it basically can take over the forms of Lunala and Solgaleo and make it a nightmare because it's a bastard. It's basically like what Darkrai was always supposed to be before we all decided to baby Darkrai. Yawn first, and then we'll see what Flash Cannon does. I don't trust Dragon Pulse. I don't trust me with Dragon Pulse. And Scald, I'm willing to bet will burn or get a critical hit, so... Sorry, I had to fix that. Flash Cannon. Let's see what that does. Let's see what that does. Okay, half the damage. Stored power for no gain. Brilliant. Brilliant as always, Necrozma. Brilliant as always. Alright, let's go back to flinging Ultra Balls. From what I recall, Necrozma's not difficult to catch. It's just, like, dangerous, you know? Like, if you let this thing get too powerful and it beefs up its stats, it is a frickin' monster to catch. But like I said, it's not too difficult. We should not have many issues catching it. Then again, we've been very lucky with Pokemon in this episode so far. With Rayquaza not taking, like, barely half the episode, and then Lugia only taking one ball. 2 attempts, but 1 ball. Yeah, we could be due for a difficult time here, but it would not shock me if we could catch it quickly. Iron Defense. This is where a good physical attacker would come in. Problem is, all my physical attackers are freaking monsters. So, let's see. Stored Power, Rock Blast, Iron Defense. Let's go Hyper Potion here, heal you up. What is its 4th move? I hope it's not something like friggin' Nasty Plot or something, because then I might be dead. Very dead. Or I could just catch it here. That works too. Alright, wow, we are on a roll with catching Pokemon. Alright. That leaves just Virizion? Or do we have one more? I think we have one more. I think. I vaguely believe. No, we just have Virizion. Okay. Cool, that means we can wrap up this episode by getting more Pokemon. Virizion. I love how I'm looking like I have an idea of where it's going to be. I mean, I do, but I could very well be very wrong. So, let's head into the Tag Tree Thicket and we'll see if this is where it is. If not, then I just flew away from Virizion for nothing. I'm 90% sure it's here, though. Then again, I've been 90% sure about a lot of things. Good lord. I love that I go from allergies to cold, then to allergies, and then for like... There's like one perfect week in the summer where I have no allergies, no issues. I'm a perfectly healthy boy. And then... Oh, hi Dunsparce. I thought that was a rock. Dunsparce, don't be silly. You could not beat me on your best day, and you know it. Alright, so we're going to scope out the area for a certain sword of justice that we've missed. That is a trainer. That is not a sword of justice. That is a trainer. That is a orangutan. Bellabolt. I don't want to look where this thing... Oh, wait. Shouldn't it? It should be here, then. What the frig is that thing? Oh, Kamala. Yeah, get me the hell away from that thing. The less I seek of Kamala, the better. The happier I am. Oranguru. Weasel, get your adorable little bitch face out of here. Rafai. I'm actually going to have to look this up. I'm a little disappointed in myself. I was doing so good where I didn't have to look up, and then, boom, Virizion happened. And again, it would be very funny if I friggin' was wrong and it was actually in that Sokarat trail the whole time. Alright, Alright, grab you. Another free Ultra Ball. I'll gladly take that. Now we're near the camp. I imagine they'd want to put it on a hill and not in just like a random area. That's why I'm like gonna try to scope out every hill that I can. Hey, Fungus.
Carp, 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 magic carp.
Alright. I think I was over here before. Couple of big mushrooms. Yep, there's the Bellabolt. Wait, is that it? No, that's a trainer. And man, I know you don't like people, but throwing things at people is not nice. Up. Fi-Fi, what are you doing here? You gremlin. Shoo! This ain't your business. This ain't your business either, Shrootle. Get out of here. Na-na-na. I'm really gonna have to. You know what? No, I'm stubborn. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I'm gonna look. I don't care. We're gonna find it. One way or another, we're gonna find it. Calcium. We haven't checked this side of the map, so let's head here. Try to avoid Pokemon, though. That's the Navi Squad's base, though. I don't think it's in the Navi Squad base. We're not here to fight Atticus, either. Though we could, for free money. I'd have to bring out the Demon Croc, though, and I don't think she wants to be disturbed right now. She's had a nice little vacation. And if I disturb that, she'll want to eat more souls. Alright, so we didn't cross over here, right? I don't think we looked over here. Hello, pigs. Hello, squirrel. No, we've been here, because that's the same chick. The other side we haven't been to, but we've been like everywhere. And man's wasting all of this time. Because he's stubborn and refuses to get help. Why don't men ask for directions? I don't know. Don't ask me. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I sense a disturbance in the force, and there you are. Okay. Hi, friend. How are you doing today? Actually, this would... No. No. Don't be silly. This is Venusaur's time to shine. Now we save... Oh, wait a minute. It's grass type. Does that mean it won't be able to be put... I need Kingdra. Damn it. Damn it, that sucks. I was like, oh, I could just use... What's it called? Because I could make it not fly. Did I heal you? Alright, good. I did. Okay, good. Alright. Virizion. The second of the three Swords of Justice. Virizion is grass fighting type. I believe its moves are going to be Sacred Sword, Swords Dance, Close Combat, and I believe it'll know Leaf Blade or X Scissor. I don't remember which one, but I don't care because reasons. Because pickles. Alright, Sacred Sword. First things first. Didn't do too much. Bag. Why the hell not? We'll do a Super Potion. Not like it matters. Not like it matters. Alright. Special defense will fall. I really hope you don't kill this damn thing, Kingdra, because you are a malicious psychopath. Scald. Won't do too much. Beautiful. Okay. Okay. Otay. Ultra Ball time. I just love that we have not had one single catch charm go off for these things. Granted, to be fair, these Pokemon have extremely low catch rates, but it would be nice just for once just to get one. Especially since I had to waste my Master Ball on Zekrom, because I freaking burnt it like a Chad. Alright, alright. Keep letting it sleep. Keep letting it sleep, kids. Keep letting it sleep. Just like you let your parents sleep on Christmas. Alright, so let's see. Sacred Sword. Not doing too much. I gotta thank Kingdra for being beefier than I remember him being. Alright. Now. No. Now. Max Potion, since we have one. And I don't see any other use for it outside of just randomly healing Pokemon. Since Full Restore does the exact same thing and gets rid of status ailments. Let's put this little gremlin back to sleep. Now, is Steel not very effective against Fighting type? I don't remember. And I'm not ready to take that risk. Is Steel not very effective against Fighting type? Let's see. Thank you for not answering my question at all, Bulbapedia. That's why I don't use you. Okay. Steel moves are not very effective against fire, water, electric, steel. Thank you, Pokemon Database. And no thank you, Bulbapedia, you gremlin fucks. Oh, Virizion woke up. Okay, I was not expecting that. I gotta get you to yawn, Valarion. Or, I gotta get you to yawn before it dies. Or before you die. Either or would not shock me. Close combat, yeah, you're dead. You are dead, Valarion. I am sorry. You did the best you could do. And worst case scenario, I don't know. Charizard. There you go. Come on out, buddy. We haven't seen you yet. Not since we were battling the gyms. You can't really do anything here. So for the sake of argument, we'll revive Kingdra. Leaf Blade don't do jack to me because I'm a fire lizard that can fly. And back to lobbing Ultra Balls. After the next couple, I think we'll start going for Timer Balls. Then again, it's been so weird. We have not had to throw many Timer Balls. Like, what was it? Like, only 1 or 2 Pokemon we had to lob them at so far? That's freaking crazy. It's Cobalion, right? Sure, why not? Timer Ball. One, two, buckle the shoe. There you go. I don't know why I don't like to use Timer Balls. I think it's because, like, it's like the easy way out. You know what I mean? Let's see. Alright. Look at all these legendaries we've caught. We're doing pretty good for ourselves, all things considered. But we're not close to being done yet. We only have 10. We have another 15 to go. Thank you guys for joining me. I'm your friendly neighborhood Endman64. Join me next time when we... Did I just see Flareon? Is it in the mountains? I want that Flareon. Either way. Join me next time when we go into we go back to Blueberry Academy so we can, you know, settle things with more Snacksworth thingamajiggers. I don't know. Until we meet again, my lovelies, there is no Flareon here. The game lied to me. Sayonara.